So Grand Rising, everybody. Thanks for jumping on. This is the Blank Spot. And we are here talking about these Clack Fans. So happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm going to give it a little time to get some people on the live because I know sometimes it takes a little time to populate. So I'm going to get started with the live here in a minute. But I'm going to do a quick introduction. This is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. If you're interested in sublimation blanks and supplies, go ahead and check us out. I always do this, so y'all forgive me. Let me go get my sign. Yeah, I always do this. I forget my sign because I'm in different locations. So just got a different background. I'm over here processing orders. So if you're interested in sublimation blanks and supplies and or anything related to Clack Fans, transfers, anything like that, you guys can simply go to our website. It is theblankspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com. Once again, it's theblankspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So you'll be able to find us if you Google search us, or you can find us if you know how to navigate the platform that you're on. You can find our information there, our contact information as well. So, as I said, I'm sitting here. I'm actually getting some regular orders out. Well, actually, I got my regular orders out already. I'm getting ready to do some buy-in orders. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start processing some people who purchased the buy-in order. So we got a couple of things that we offer and a couple of ways that you can purchase from us as it pertains to the fans. We do have a buy-in going on right now. This is like our fifth or sixth round of the buy-ins. We just got another 1,500 fans in, 1,000 today, and 500 just last week. So we're at 1,500 fans right now, Clack Fans right now. So for people who are saying, hey, I can't find the Clack Fans, or I'm tired of just going to places like Amazon and buying a couple here, a couple there, then you can come on over to us. You can buy as many fans as you want. You can take advantage of the buy-in. The buy-in, if you don't know or understand what a buy-in is, the buy-in is where you are agreeing to purchase the fans at a lower price, but you're also agreeing that we're going to be shipping them off at a later date. So make sure you pay attention to the flyer that we have next to the buy-in product. That's going to let you know when you can expect your item to be shipped on or before. The next thing with the buy-in is that you're going to get it a little bit cheaper. Okay, going to get it a little bit cheaper. I think it's like $250 per fan cheaper that we're offering right now for the buy-in. Retail price for the fans right now, we're selling them for $9.99 individuals, and the buy-in you can get them for $750 per fan. You got to purchase a minimum of 10. And like I said, if you don't need them right now, then the buy-in is going to be the great opportunity for you. It's going to be the best option for you. If you need them right now, then you may want to just go ahead and pay for the fans and get them to so we can get them shipped off and get them to you. My hat's crooked. There it is. Now we do offer fan transfers. We have probably about, let me see, we got football, boots, collection, colors. We probably got about 50 or 60, probably closer to 60 or 70 different fan transfers. Okay. So there's some ready to ship and ready to press fan transfers already. So if you're looking for fan transfers, it'd be best, we recommend that you purchase the fans from us because our fans are measured to our transfers. However, if you want to know the dimensions of the fan transfers, just simply go to the website, theblankspot.com, click on the transfers for the fans, and you'll see the dimensions in the description. If that fits your fan, then go ahead and get it, you know. The one thing that before I talk about the new product, the one thing that we've been having issues with, the one thing that we've been experiencing that customers have been having issues with is measuring their fan transfers. Measuring their fan transfers. Now, I want you guys to understand something. All fans are not the same. They may look the same, they may feel the same, but they're not the same. And the difference is going to come in two ways: quality and also sublimation. Okay, quality and sublimation. So all fans are not the same. The other, well, quality sublimation, I guess I should say quality sublimation and the sizing. The sizing can be different. So just because you see a fan that looks like ours, you may have seen us doing a live video and say, hey, I got that fan. That's the same fan that I have. Well, it's not the same if you didn't get it from us or if you didn't get it directly from our vendor. Okay, so that's something to think about. We don't want you guys to be disappointed. We don't want you guys to be disappointed as you purchasing things and thinking, hey, somebody's gotten over on you or somebody didn't do you any justice because you just assume that all the fans are the same. So it's important to understand how to measure your fans. That's the thing. That is a thing. It's important to understand how to measure your fans. If you don't know how to measure, unfortunately, we don't give measuring classes. We don't give classes. You're going to have to figure that one out on your own. It's not that we don't want your business, but that's just not our business model to teach. Okay. So if you don't know how to measure, it's important that you learn how to do that, or you can just get one of the pre-assembled fans that we have. We have a lot of people who are wanting to get customized images. Nothing's wrong with that, but you definitely have to understand how to measure your fans. Okay, that's going to be important. Oh man, so we got a couple of different products that we created since we got started. A lot of it was inspired by some of our customers. Shout out to Latrice, if she's out there. The print goddess, she recommended something. We did a service for her. She hit us up one day. She said, hey, I got some fans that I like to get pressed. I like to try to sell some fans, but I don't have a large heat press. I don't have a large printer. She said, would you be interested in doing the fans for me, pressing the fans for me, and I'll put them together? And we had to kind of fill it out because that's not a service that we can just jump out there and offer, because we're going to run into a lot of different personalities and a lot of different customers. So once we did that for her, we got to, factoring in some things, and we figured out how we can offer that service to the public as a whole. So now we actually offer that service. You can actually get one service is you can get 3 fans. Okay, you can get 3 fans and 3 transfers. That's one service. That's a product that's on there. Okay, so you can go to the website and you'll see that inside the fan collection, you can pick 3 fans, but they have to be the same fans or fans, whatever's in that collection. Now we have a service where we're going to print the transfer and press the fan. And that's a service that we offer as well. I want to say we have those in increments of 5s, 10s, 20s, and 25s. So that means that if you want to upload your fan, image, something that you want for an event, or you just want to have your own personal images, you can use that service. You can upload your own transfer. We'll press those fans for you. When we press those fans for you, we're not going to put them back together. We're going to send you the fabric and the plastic ribs in a package, and you'll be responsible for putting those fans together, which means you're going to have to find whatever adhesive that you're going to use to reassemble those fans or assemble those fans. That's a great deal. If you go and look at the website, that's a great deal, because there's a lot of people out there who don't have the hardware, the equipment to actually make the fans. And people are not as confident as some of us think. So that kind of helps them with the idea that now I don't have the equipment, but I really want to sell these fans. I don't have the equipment, but I really want to make money like other people are making money selling these fans. And if that's the case, then you can utilize us and our experience and our equipment to do it for you. Now, that service may not sit well with everyone. If you are a crafter or a crafting minded person, then you won't see the value in it, because most crafters, and I'm not here to talk about anybody, but most crafters see the value in self-accomplishment. They want to do it themselves. So if you're a crafter, you may not see or find value in that product. or that service. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But if you're somebody who is in business, if you're in business to make money, and you're saying, hey, you know what? I want to make some money, but I don't have the time, or I don't have the equipment, or I'm not quite sure how to do it, then that's the thing for you, okay? So we can print it, we can press it, and then we can ship it to you, okay? A lot of people want to know what the turnaround time is. If you go, once again, read the comment, read the description. I want to say, and don't quote me, but I want to say it's 5 to 7 business days turnaround from the time that you pay for it. From the time that you pay for it, 5 to 7 business days, we'll have it shipped to you. Okay. So now it could ship sooner than that, but you want to plan accordingly, right? Because you don't want to find yourself saying, hey, I'm going to have something done to one of your customers, and then you didn't give us enough time to make it. And now we got a bad relationship because, you didn't understand. Okay. So Grand Rising, everybody. Thanks for jumping on. I see Texas in the house. Anybody else share their city and state? Drop your city and state. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. Did anybody else drop? We don't have any smaller fans, unfortunately. This is what we have. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I did enjoy Father's Day, and happy belated Father's Day to any fathers that are out there. Thank you. Dallas, Texas. Houston. All right. Mama Still, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. So that's the deal. What we have, guys, are the 13-inch fans. Okay, they're 13-inch fans. If that's not your speed, we understand that everybody's not looking for what we have, and I get it. Now, once again, if you do have your own image, you can definitely upload your image to our custom website. You can also get them printed for. We can print them for you and send you those images as well. If you look on the table, if you can see on the table, we got a couple of transfers that people have ordered already. Some of them are custom, and some of them are gang sheets that they created. So you can do that as well. Marilyn, thanks for jumping on. Send you the link. I am live. You can go to the website and check it out, or you can see it right here. All right. Brown Summit, North Carolina. All right. So now we're going to be talking about this service. We print and press. We print and press. All you got to do is assemble it. Now do me a favor. If it's your first time on the live, if it's your first time on here, type a number 1 in the comments. If it's your first time on here, type a number 1 in the comments. There's a lot of people, and I don't want you guys to sleep on this, but there's a lot of people who are making a lot of money selling these fans. But I wonder, and this is just me, because we have a large printer or large printers, and we have large heat press, and maybe it's just me, but I wonder how many people are coming up short with their measurements. I wonder how many people are actually messing the fans up, trying to do it on a small press. I wonder how many people are getting these lines. I wonder a lot of stuff. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that I wonder. But the one thing that I do know is that when you work with us here at the Blank Spot, we got you covered. Okay, we got you covered. So if you're messing up, there's no need to mess up. Like I said, it's a little touchy, because if you're a crafter and you're saying, hey, I just want to be able to do it myself, then this is not for you. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're somebody saying, hey, you know what? I want to make some money doing this, we can produce the fans faster than you can. We can produce the fans faster than you can. We can go ahead and ship them out, have them for you, and you'll be good to go. One of the things that I'm learning is as we start to offer different types of services, of course, we attract different types of customers. Our biggest clientele that still remains, and I don't think it's going to do anything but get bigger, but our biggest customer base are crafters. But then I'm learning too that there are a lot of crafting personalities that are turning side hustlers and they're turning business. And they're wanting to make money just like, any other business owner. So if that's you, Columbus, Georgia, if that's you, Michigan, if that's you and you want to make some money too, then you got to be a little bit more strategic. You have to think a little bit more logically when it comes to producing these items. Okay. You got to be a little bit more strategic and you got to be a little bit more logical in thinking, because you're not going to be able to do everything yourself. Some of these things you're going to have to outsource. So I want you to go to the website and I want you to check out how much we're charging for that service. And then what I want you to see is how much you can actually offer to sell your fans for. Just remember, the only work that you're going to be doing is putting the fans together. You're going to have to buy your adhesive tape. So that's going to be in your overhead, okay? Your adhesive tape and your time as far as putting them together. But imagine how many more fans you could put together if you had somebody pressing them for you. Imagine that. Imagine that. And I think that's what a lot of people overlook. They overlook the idea that, you want all the profit, but you got to realize with all the profit, you're going to be doing all the work. We're going to cut that work in fractions, and all you're going to have to do is assemble the thing. Okay, so we got a we press and print option on our website. Did y'all know that? Who here did not know that we have a we print and print option on our website? And would you be interested in using that service? Type a number 2 in the comments if you make fans. If you've been making and selling fans, type a number 2 in the comments. If you've been making and selling fans, type a number 2 in the comments. That's 12. We print and press, and you assemble. Just that simple. So I'm not trying to take anybody's glory, but it comes a time, especially as a business owner or a side hustler, anybody who's looking to make money, it comes a time to where we realize it's more important to work smarter than it is to say, hey, look what I did, and you work harder. Think about how many more fans you can sell if you used our service and we were pressing them and printing them for you, or printing and pressing for you, and all you were doing was assembling them. There's still people out there who are piecing paper together. All right, Deborah. I appreciate that. Listen, we got exactly what you guys need on our website. There's people who are still doing it themselves, and that's a choice. I want you guys to know that's a choice, but I also want you to know that you have options. You don't have to piece paper together. Here at the Blank Spot, we have a high quality paper. We use our own paper. It's the Blank Spot Sublimation Paper, and we have our own ink. The colors are vibrant, guys. We're coming out with vivid and vibrant colors. The one thing that you can be confident is that in our quality of our products. So when you go out there and you're saying, hey, I want to sell some fans, but I don't want to mess it up. That's not me or us wanting to take away from you wanting to learn how to do it. You can still learn how to do it and make money. I think the problem is that a lot of people put themselves on pause because they have to do it themselves. And just to be clear, man, you don't have to do it yourself. You don't have to. Making money, especially taking advantage of this fan craze, because it's a huge thing, man. These fans are huge. And I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. Taking advantage of this is going to allow you to make more money. Simple as that. Simple as that, man. So the service is we print and press and you assemble. It's on our website. All you have to do is go to theblankspot.com. Okay? That's all you got to do. Give me 1 second. Thanks, Colin. Blank Spot may help you. How you doing? Okay, what's your order number? No, go ahead. Go ahead so I can take care of it. It's okay. It's all right. And I apologize for that. Let me see. Maybe it'll find you. What's your email? Hold up. T-Birds. I said it one time. Let me see. $390. And you need the, I believe, Nick's. Okay. Keep that and I'll send it out today. No, thank you. I apologize. All right, you take care. All right. Yeah, guys. So a lot of people are sleeping. A lot of people are sleeping because they're wanting to do it themselves. And you just have to make a decision. You just have to make a decision if you want the glory or you want the money. So it's a service that we provide. If you're not sure how to do it, all you got to do is go to the website. You're going to go to the website, theblankspot.com. You're going to select We Print and Press Service. Now, we're actually doing a couple more things. We're bringing the website up. We got the football teams on there. We have the boots on the ground on there. I think we have the faith-based items on there. And then you can also upload your own image and do it. Just remember, when you pick the We Print and Press, you cannot mix and match the images. That's going to be important to understand. You cannot mix and match the images. That means if you choose 5 fans, it's going to be all the same design. If you want a different design, you're going to have to do 5 twice. And I say 5 because 5 is the minimum. We're not going to be able to do less than 5. Okay. So unfortunately, if you're the type of person that says, hey, I just want to try it out. All I want to do is 1. We're not doing just onesies. Okay. So the minimum for the We Print is going to be 5. I think it's going to prove to be very helpful for anybody who is actually looking to make money selling fans, anybody who has a large a customer base, a large desire, a large following. If you got fans, people are looking for fans, it's going to be very important and very helpful to you. So once again, let me see. Once again, I thank y'all for jumping on. I got to get these orders out. I appreciate your time. Make sure you go to our website. It is theblankspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com. THEBLANKSSPOT.com. Go ahead and check out our fan services and everything else that we have as well. We got a lot of sublimation blanks. We got different supplies. We have our own tape as well, own heat tape as well. So check us out, guys. Anything that you need as far as sublimation wise, we pretty much have it. So thank y'all for jumping on again. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Make sure you share this video with your friends. Make sure you share this video or with your crafting associates or crafting buddies. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you let them know that we are here as suppliers to assist you guys. We'll see everybody at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.